Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Everybody's Got a Podcast. I'm your host, T-Dot. Make sure you follow me on social media, Twitter, Everybody's Got One, Instagram, Facebook, Everybody's Got a Podcast. Also, I make t-shirts, so if you want to support the show, head over to animatedtdot.threadless.com. So today's topic is believe in yourself. And how do you do that? Through repetition. Everything is about repetition, practice. Your first memories of school are of having to remember 1 + 1 = 2. And the hundreds of times, if not thousands, that you had to repeat that. Then you had to move on to multiplication, then division, and then algebra, and so forth. In sports, when you shoot your first basketball, throw your first football, baseball, or hit your first tennis ball, I can guarantee you 100% that you were not that good. At best, you were okay. But in order to be good, what did you have to do? Repeat the same drills, practice every day, because that's the only way you can get better at doing anything. So knowing that is also transferable to self-esteem, believing in yourself, and self-image. You have to repeatedly believe in yourself and self-image in order to build on it and reach the highest level. Again, everything is about repetition. How else would you learn? There is no one in the world that has done something once and mastered it on the first or second try. For artists, your first drawing, your first animation was shit, let's be honest. Compared to the thousands of hours and days later, your art or animation looks even better now. Like they say in therapy, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem, or something like that. But for me, right now, I know my first couple of episodes on this podcast were probably shit or at best decent. But that's not the point. The point is bettering myself through repetition. I've only been doing this for about 2 months, and I've already gotten better, more comfortable speaking on this mic to you guys. And even better at keeping my topics concise. I might not be the best at it yet, but over time and numerous mistakes and missteps, I will be one of the best. The same is true for when I start my next venture, which is to start my own animation company. I'll be repeatedly having to work at perfecting the production process and my animation skills, as well as storytelling. And also, don't forget, no one is perfect. So don't get caught up in, I'm not as good as this person. The person you look up to is also not that good when compared to someone else who may be better than him or her. As long as you can look back and see the smallest of improvements, that means you've gotten better. And why have you gotten better? Because you practice on a daily basis through repetition at your craft. So remember, getting better through repetition doesn't only apply to your craft, it also applies to your self-esteem and self-image. If you want to change it, work at it and watch it change. Watch it change right in front of your eyes. So I'll leave you guys with that, and I'll holler at you next time. Peace.